Welcome in everybody to the first video of using algebra tiles with the distributive property. So what we have right here, we've got grouping symbols, and then we've got this 4 on the outside, which is saying we've got 4 times the group that's in there. And I'll break that down for everybody. Let's first talk about the grouping symbols. We've got 2 positive x's and 1 negative. Okay, so if we're saying 4 groups of 2 x's and 4 groups of -1, how would we write that algebraically? I'm going to write that up here. 4 groups of 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1, there it is. Okay, now look, there's a way that we can rewrite this. If we're going to think we've got 4 groups of everything that's in here, 4 groups of that. And so one way to think of that is, all right, well, that means I have 4 of whatever, every single thing that's in there. So I could rewrite this as this and move this guy over, this 4 ones, and just say, look, I've also got 4 groups of that. Okay, now what I'm going to do for my life to make a few things easier is to go ahead and draw a line. Now I know it's probably not the best way to do it, but I need that separation because I'm going to put a lot on this page, and so I'm going to actually expand this. So 4 groups of 2 x's. There's one group, second group, third group, and the 4th group. Okay, great. Now I also need 4 groups of -1. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, visually, I just did the distributive property with algebra tiles. It's really cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 positive x's. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 -1s. So 8x minus 4. Okay, now you know me. I like double checking everything just to make sure my visuals line up with this algebra at the top, this algebraic expression. So I've got 4 groups of 2x minus 1, which essentially says I have 4 groups of every term inside. So I've got 4 2x's, and I've got 4 -1s. Okay, 4 2x's, 4 times 2 is 8x. 4 -1s turns into 4 -1s. There's my 8x minus 4. There's video 1, just like that with the distributive property. Check out video 2. We're going to put a negative out here in the front and see what happens